If you own a home in the Holland, Zeeland, or surrounding areas, you're going to want to listen up today. Today, we are going to talk about the housing inventory crisis in our area. I know that you have probably heard this before, but we are sitting on very, very low inventory in our area, really across the country. How do we determine this? We look at stats. So that is what I'm going to unpack for you today. As a homeowner, you're going to want to listen to this because you're going to understand better your equity position and what value you have in your home. The first thing that we look to is something called absorption rate, or months of supply. This is how quickly you would sell through all of the homes currently on the market and essentially run out. So a balanced market is 6 months of inventory. Right now, January 2022, those are the latest stats we have, we were sitting at a 0.58 months supply. So a little over 2 weeks and all the inventory on the market currently would be gone. This matters to you as a homeowner because that shows us the strength of the market and how much of a seller's market it is for when a seller goes to sell. You may be wondering, how does that compare to other years? Well, last year in 2021, we were already sitting at very, very low inventory. In fact, you may have heard people say things like, the market is crazy. Well, last year we were at 1.1 months. We are 47% down from there, and that is significantly lower from the years prior. So as you can tell, we truly do have an inventory problem. So where this low inventory really matters is what it's doing to housing prices. Over the last year, really over the last several, but we're going to talk about the last year, we have seen an immense increase in prices. To put that to real numbers, last year in 2021, the median sales price, so that's where all the home sale prices are clustering, was $276,000. For January 2020, we were looking at $331,000 for that median sales price. That's an increase of 20% compared to last year. Just think about it. What other investment do you have that has gained 20% in 1 year? I can't think of any. In terms of days on market, we've also seen those decrease. In fact, we are seeing 36% lower days on market, the amount of time it takes for a home to go pending this year. We are currently seeing about 7 days on market on average, and oftentimes it's only a day or two before the home's gone. In terms of new listings hitting the market, we saw 104 new listings in that Holland and surrounding areas hit the market in January of 2022, and that's down 25% from what we saw the same time last year. Another area that we always want to look at are the total number of homes on the market. So not just the new listings, but how many homes total? Well, last month, everything sold out. We are sitting at 104 total active listings. Typically, the new listings and active listings have a discrepancy between the number. We can look at 2021 to see that very thing. In 2021, by contrast, we had 213 total active listings compared to 140 new listings. So we are actually down 51% on our total active listings. So now that you've heard all these stats, what does it mean for you? Well, if you have a home and you are either thinking about selling or you're thinking about tapping into your equity for home improvement projects or other financial needs in your life, you are sitting in a great position. Your home value has increased, and that means that is actual cash in your pocket when you go to either cash out equity or sell the home. One thing I hear when people are thinking about selling is, well, if I go to buy, I'm going to buy high, so it doesn't matter that I have all this equity. I would challenge you with that thought to encourage you that this appreciation we've seen, this increase in home equity, is going to continue. So if your home is not the right fit for you, or maybe now that you're working remote, you want to move to Florida and go work at the beach, it's a good time to do those things because you are also going to appreciate in value in whatever home you buy next as well. Of course, every home is unique, and these are just general averages. If you want to know where your actual equity stands, what kind of equity position you are in, I would love to sit down with you and have a strategy session to go over that information and then to figure out a plan for your home, whether it's to stay put or to sell and move somewhere else that you'll love. Even if you're not planning to sell, I always recommend you still sit down and have a strategy session so you understand better where your equity is in your investment, which is your home, just like you would with a financial advisor. If that would be helpful to you, click the link below to schedule your free consultation.